My sister Carly shares more or less 50% of my genes and is the closest genetic match to me in the entire world. And I'm sure you all can see this in the likeness of our stature, the color of our eyes, the shade of our hair, and the resemblance in our faces. But then there's the other 50%, the 50% that accounts for all of our differences. There are the obvious discrepancies, the fact that Carly is a hair shorter than I am, the fact that I don't wear glasses and she does, and yet there are so many other exceptional features that outsiders can't tell at a single glance. And these are the unique aspects of a person that definitively define them from another. As her sister, and being almost half her match, I would contend that I am the biggest expert on what makes Carly stand out. You see, Carly lives her life with this admirable passion, a passion that pervades all aspects of her existence. She relentlessly devotes this enthusiastic energy in a way that transcends the boundaries between schoolwork and fashion, athletics and art, and immerses itself in all of her relationships. It is this distinguished part of Carly that I admire most about her 50%. And it is this ceaseless spirit that has brought her to this place, to this chapel today, to speak to you all. It is this remarkable capacity that will certainly lead her to do so many more wonderful things in her life, starting today with no doubt a powerful performance. And so, now that you all can finally start telling us apart, please stand to greet my astonishing little sister, Miss Carly Saccotti.
Thanks, Emmy. Please be seated. Evolution insists that only the strongest survive. However, competition proves that just because one's opponent may be stronger or faster or more agile does not mean he or she will win. Success isn't calculated. It's not preordained. It can't be gauged or predetermined. It's earned. This year, each one of our teams has undeniably earned the right to win. So, whether we are on the race course, in the pool, atop the court, or on the field, this weekend is our chance, our moment, our time to demonstrate the passion and determination that is Episcopal Academy. Starting from the first day of preseason in August, each team, coach, and individual athlete made the conscious decision to put in the effort and earn their own success. Each practice became an opportunity to develop their skills, work harder, train longer, and establish a mindset of determination. Running sprints, swimming laps, hitting serve after serve, honing penalty kicks, and perfecting corners outwardly seem monotonous and routine. But with each sprint, lap, serve, kick, and corner, each team has harnessed their talent and demonstrated their passion. Every game leading up to today prepared us to push harder, play smarter, and prove ourselves. On the course, throughout the 2011 season, the EA Girls Cross Country team has fought for every second and earned every success. These girls, led by Captain Kristen Greenwood, have not only obtained strength of body, but also established a disciplined mind that will propel them past their opponents and across the finish line. In the pool, the EA Girls Water Polo team, led by Alexis Hawkins and Mary Jarvis, has pushed itself and trained tirelessly all season. Although they will not be able to display their passion and determination this weekend, I know they will support us all as we compete against AIS. They have played with heart and persistence all season. They have personified the meaning of diligence. And even in the midst of challenges and obstacles, they have risen above and persevered. They are a great example for all of us who will compete for EA this weekend. On the court, the EA girls tennis team, led by captains Marion Prim and Stephanie Pino, has established itself as a powerhouse in the Interac, having already secured the Interac title. Their flawless record embodies their skill, focus, and determination to earn every point. With their crisp serves, deep returns, and quick feet, they are a dominating force against AIS. Out on the soccer field, the EA girls have proved that talent combined with passion results in success. All through their season, they have demonstrated their prowess in the league. Captains Maria DiMedio and Ali Singley have challenged their teammates to attack every ball, defend every player, and play as a unit. A true winning combination against AIS. Out on the turf, led by captains Leslie McManus and Weezy Chikajan, the field hockey team has united and created a memorable season. Every day, Miss Buggy and Coach V push us to become smarter, faster, and stronger players. They expect us to play with both passion and determination, to never stop playing the ball or pressuring the other team. We have put in countless hours, hit innumerable drives, and endeavored numerous chip shots. And today, we have our last game together. And as Miss Buggy always says, together, we are better. A fist is stronger than a finger. So, as a team, let's show AIS our passion and perseverance and bring home the Interac title. But what we must not forget is that not only do we draw on our passion, but also, as a part of the Episcopal Academy community, we do more than act courageously and sportsmanlike. We have been taught year after year, in class after class, to be living examples of the stripes: self-control, faith, and honesty, courtesy, kindness, and generosity, courage, respect, and sportsmanship. While some of these may seem distant from any track, pool, court, or field, in reality, these collective stripes transcend any athletic boundary. They are etched into the sides of our building as a perpetual reminder and source of strength. It is with these 10 stripes that Episcopal has forged us into worthy opponents. So, on this EA Haverford AIS weekend, as we tie our shoes, fasten our caps, adjust our shin guards, take the field, step to the line, and look to serve, let us take one moment to look at our opponent and make it evident that we are going to fight for every second, every point, and every goal. Even if the other team may be the favorite or the odds are stacked against us, what is undeniably true is that this game, match, or meet is not a math test. It's not formulaic or systematic. This is an event where passion trumps logic. Just remember, out there, past records, performances, or scores don't always add up. Regardless of what the stats may suggest, the experts may think, and the commentators may have predicted, when the whistle is blown, The gun is fired. When the first serve is hit, a battle will have begun, and all bets will be off. This is an opportunity to show our opponent how our passion will prevail, and that practice does make perfect. We have honed our talents, harnessed courage, and fostered tenacity. So EA, let's go, fight, and win.
Before I introduce Patrick, I have one announcement about tomorrow's golf. The first golf match between us and Haverford on EA Haverford Day, so we need a lot of support over there over at Aronimink. First there's a spectator, there's a dress code for over there. No sweatpants, no jeans allowed, and they won't allow you on the course if you have those on, so you got to dress accordingly. In terms of behavior, no access to the clubhouse permitted, and that's where the bathrooms are, and so you can't go in there. So be prepared. Aronimink Club members will be using the course while the match is going on, so be aware of that. Obviously, show respect to those on the course. No coaching is allowed from the spectators or parents, no noisemakers, and applause should be restrained and respectful of players from both schools. So please, get over there and support. It is my honor to introduce my cross-country captain, Patrick Cerniak. Cross country is a very demanding sport, and there are no shortcuts to running success. Patrick was always willing to push himself through the hardest workouts, and he did so from the front of the pack every day. This admirable work ethic served him well in running and in the classroom. Most coaches will say that the best way to lead is by example. Whether he is running a workout, rallying the team, or collecting cans for the can drive, Patrick is the consummate leader. His teammates admire him, respect him, and as his coach, I am proud to introduce him this morning as the captain of our team, and I look forward to hearing his inspiring words. Patrick?
Thank you. Please be seated. This is the feeling we've been waiting for. The feeling of anticipation. The feeling of excitement. The feeling of readiness. We, as a community, are ready to unite, to form something great and powerful. We are ready for victory. Throughout the fall season, every team has displayed the very essence of victory itself. The will to win, raw tenacity, and belief in oneself have shown through in every team and every athlete. We have shown our strengths and our determination, and now is the time to put them to use. On the football field, many crucial members of our team suffered injuries for most of the season. Although these injuries hurt our team, we showed Episcopal pride when others stepped in and played a huge role in the continuation of the success of the team. The football team displayed the most important components to achieving success: determination and the will to win. They might not be the biggest team around, but their close games, including the game against Malvern, show their outright heart. They utilize an intensity that can be channeled into great successes. So when it is time to put the cleats on and put the shoulder pads on, just remember what you guys have accomplished this year. Remember the long hours in the summer and use your fire and intensity to challenge and defeat the Fords. In the pool, the water polo team has shown their toughness. They lost many valuable members from their team last year, but have been able to rebuild and unite as a cohesive team. With exemplary captains and hardworking individuals, I know that our water polo team can defeat Haverford. Their tenacity and drive, shown through their ability to bounce back from tough losses, will carry them to victory when they put their caps on and jump in the pool. We have the home pool advantage, so let's utilize that and defeat them on our own campus. Out on the golf course, our team has been led by younger but great captains. The team has fought to prove why they are a top-notch unit. They have been out on the range and on the course for countless hours, and tomorrow will be the time when they will display their hard work and talent. So when each of you takes out your driver to tee off on the first hole, just believe in yourself and focus on the competitor. Remember the many rounds you have played and use that to defeat the Fords and capture the win. On the soccer field, our team has accentuated the meaning of working together as a unit. With injuries throughout the team, and most notably in the goalie position, teammates have been brave and stepped up to the challenge. They have learned the importance of keeping your head up when the outcome is not looking good, and they have held their own against extremely talented teams. I know that they are capable of winning because I know how badly they want it. This year, it is your game to win. You have the firepower to do so, and I have full confidence that you will. On the course, the cross-country team has worked hard all season. I am so proud of the way people have stepped up on the team and how we have stuck together to achieve great feats. Although we lost a few members of the squad, we channeled our focus into getting better individually and as a team. It has truly been an honor to run with you guys, and I will never forget the experiences we have had. So when we put on our spikes, warm up, and focus our minds, let's remember the awfully brutal workouts we have done and what that has helped us accomplish. We have the opportunity to win the cross-country race in the EA Haverford Day for the 10th year in a row this year. This opportunity will not be given again. Therefore, we must harness our potential and use it to come out victorious on the big day. For many of us, our high school athletic journey began 4 years ago. We were introduced to the intensity, passion, and joy of Episcopal athletics. We stepped onto the campus, wondering if we would achieve greatness. We wondered if we would be successful as athletes. We wondered if we would lead others into the rivalry of EA Haverford Day. But most importantly, we wondered if we would be the ones to proudly hold the sweater. The sweater embodies years of hard work and pride. The hard work was displayed by numerous alumni who put their all into achieving victory. They worked countless hours in their individual sport in order to benefit our community as a whole. The pride involves not only the pride of an individual team, but also the pride of the school. We are capable of continuing the tradition of Episcopal success. We hold the ability to be victorious in our hearts and in our minds. We need the rallying support of not just students, but everyone who constitutes the EA community. As students, teachers, family, friends, and alumni watch us compete, let us remember that we hold the power to win. When it is all said and done, and the stats have fallen through, What really matters is the will to win. The will to win as an individual, the will to win as a team, and the will to win as a school. We are one. We are not separate teams, but rather we constitute one large, determined, and powerful team. So let us remember our school pride, support our teammates, and defeat the Fords. Thank you.